So this message is going to be for Taurus men born in May. A lot of y'all Taurus men born in May be like, shoot, do what you gotta do, boo. And we can't see nothing on there. And you're like, yeah, the reception was horrible. And God said, it's gonna get better. And that's what you know. Like, hey, I know this one. And it's gonna get better. It always starts out this way and then it ends up that way. I said, yeah, they doing that on purpose. And Grandma said, that's what you know. You're like, yeah, even if they get this, it's not gonna matter. I said, but even God said, change gonna happen. And you almost been forgotten, but somebody's gonna remember you again. But you ain't that most important thing in somebody's world. And you like, yeah, that's what I think I know. Somebody else that moved in my area, my space, my spot, and why I need some water. My toe just, my toe, I need some water. But I need to drink some more water, so hold on, y'all. Something going on with my toe. Hold on. What you gonna do, toe? So some of y'all may be dehydrated like I am. And I need some water in my system. Tell me more for Taurus men born in May. And I'm sitting, let me push this down. Let's see. There we go. My toe was doing something funky. So let's see. So we have several cards falling out for you. This one is falling out in reverse. It says, I feel overwhelmed and I am drowning in my own thoughts, but that's not true. Someone is not feeling overwhelmed at all. And God said, they just getting it done. And I said, that's what we know too. They getting her done. And God said, ain't that the truth? It says, I cannot be vulnerable with you. I'd rather hide the darkness before I let you see inside me. So someone rather hide whatever they got going on before they show you anything. They rather just hide it. Yeah, it says this connection bores me to death. It says I need something more exciting. So someone is bored by you, boo. And God said that's what you need to know here too. It says, I am not sure I can meet your expectations. The pressure is too much for me. So someone is feeling pressured, boo. You need to know that somebody needs a little bit more excitement. And you've bored the hell out of them. Tell me more for Taurus men born in May. It says, Spirit says to have more faith and trust. Yeah, it says there is not enough faith to manifest your desires. Yeah, it says there is a lot of passion though. Yeah, it says do not give up. So whatever is going on, don't give up. And this fell out in reverse. So it says there will be a powerful outcome. So it won't be a powerful outcome to this situation. It says let the divine guide help you. And it says this situation will be victorious. So whatever is going on, something is going to be victorious, boo. Yeah, it says give more of your time and effort. So give more of your time and effort to this situation. Tell me more for Taurus men born in May. So we have the lovers. Yeah, this is about a strong connection. It says twin flame, balance, and spiritual love. So something is deeper than another person realizes, but they kind of is moving on from you. Someone is like, you know what, I done had enough. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You ain't doing it for me. I gotta move forward. And that's what's going on. Yeah, Nine of Swords energy. It says sleepless nights, anxiety, depression, breaking point, and negativity. So someone is just, you know what, not seeing things in a very clear picture type of way. That's what you need to know. Yeah, we have temperances here. It says peace and tranquility, balance, patience, and harmony. So something is set in stone. Someone may not believe it, but it is. Yeah, we have the Knight of Cups energy. Yeah, charming, idealistic, determined, tactful, and graceful. So someone needs to learn how to not be drama filled in some type of way. Yeah, the sun is here. So it says happiness and joy, innocence, success, and optimism. And that's what someone is learning, optimism, boo. Or that's what they need to learn. Some people can be just addicted to drama. Tell me more for Taurus men born in May. Yeah, we have date is here. So it says courting, dating, anniversary, and meetup. So this, oh, excuse me, could be someone you're dating or someone you're going to date. But someone is bored out of their mind. Yeah, we have regret is here. So it says mistake, guilt, wrong choice, and apology. And then we have unexpected. So it says surprise, unpredictable, shocking, and unusual. So that came out in reverse. So something is just not all that in some type of way. Someone is bored with the situation. So stay focused. That's your message.